This is Tork from Subject Neutral, and welcome to a live War Thunder replay, yet again. I decided to cough up some cash and actually get all the British premium tanks that are out right now. So you'll probably be seeing some gameplay there. Not sure if I'll be able to get to all of them in this replay, but what perfect matchmaking this is. I don't know about the players, but the fact that I'm showcasing the A13 British cruiser tank, and I'm on one of the new maps in 1.53 called Stalingrad. And right now I'm just driving aimlessly, so I'm probably going to die pretty shortly. So this is actually my second time that I've driven the A13. I did pretty good the first time around. We ended up losing the match, but I came in second place on my team with the A13, and the gun is just absolutely amazing on this tank. Armor is definitely nothing to write home on, but the fact that this gun has no problem... Oops, that's a pipe. I can't drive through pipes. This gun has no problem penetrating... Oh, okay, so now I can drive through pipes. It has no problem penetrating the armor in which it will face, unless someone is extremely well angled. Let's see, that's M2 there. Oh, we're already at A here. So yeah, this is also the first time I've been on Stalingrad, so forgive me if I get a little lost or disorientated, so it's a learning curve, so to speak. Oop, he's popping out, so let's go here. Gun depression is pretty damn good on this tank. Like, look, I'm not very many tanks that I've driven can be on this angle and like still angle down. Like, I can even go a little bit more higher with no bad issues. Okay. Oop. And another A13. Okay, I'm going to sneak out. I am probably going to die. I should get into cover, because cover for this tank is a must. Right into the machine gunner's port. Take some machine gun. There we go. Ooh, let's dance a little. Reverse. Oh, that sucked. Reverse on this cruiser tank sucks, unlike the BT7 that I've played before. As you can see, 3 crewman in the turret. So that's one thing to note about the cruiser tank, is if you hit the turret, you are pretty much guaranteed to wipe this guy out. So... But that's on what I found out, actually, on most Russian tanks. That's pretty much it. You hit the turret and you're pretty guaranteed to knock out the tank. Or, I should say, knock out the crew. Tank will be functional, so, like, if you could have, like, crewmen just running around the battlefield, like, if your tank gets knocked out but your crew's fine, you can pop out and hop out. That would actually be quite the nice feature. If your crew is, like, decent enough, you could hop out of your tank and just go hop into another, obviously similar tank. Like, you can't have a Russian jumping into a German tank and like instantly blowing around like it's like there's no different story at all. But okay, so there's only one point, A, and we need to capture A. There's a BT5. He is coming around the corner, and he might take out my squad mate. Or my squad mate, who was paying attention, will take out him. So this was bad. I didn't leave myself with a... I slowed down. Let's see. And, oh! Don't want to hit him, don't want to hit him, don't want to hit him. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, see, like I said, take out, shoot a Russian tank's, an early Russian tank's turret, You're guaranteed to take out the... Uh-oh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. There. My teammate took out of him. I got a teammate award. There's... where is A? I am driving past A and driving into enemy territory. And there's someone behind me. There's air. Ah. That's the one thing I liked about the American. Oh, there he is. Sneaky. I see you. Ah. Oh, I had him too. Okay, let's give some supporting fire because someone decided to do me, and they're gonna move forward. So let's put one in front. Oh yeah. Let's repair the tank. I believe it's the engine. Oh. We have more people there. Let's say hello to some artillery. Ah. Oh, I got someone with artillery. Nice. That is potentially bad, but oh, there's... There we go. Perfect. Oh, there's another person. Let's see if we can sneak in. Oh, nice bounce. Ow, ow. And he's looking at me, obviously. And his gun, because I know that T-60, he's dead, I think. Yeah, he is. Perfection. And I got more artillery. Let's just spam artillery. Ah, yeah. That's good. That's gonna be good. Four. That was no lead whatsoever. Ha. Here, 5. Okay. I got his track. Aha. Someone else got him. Okay, let's see. Oh, I almost hit my own guy. Got him. Now he's swerving and he's kamikaze-ing. Oh. Let's get out of here, boys. Oh, someone beside me. Alright, let's see here if we can handle this guy. We're a little beat up. Where is he? The radio's dead, I guess. That one was probably a good indicator of where he might be. Dead. Let's make sure. Let's go on a bombing run just for shits and giggles. Because I have no... Oh, there he is. Ah, yeah, no crap. And yeah, that you see that little dust pile there? That was my tank blowing up, which sucked. But I'll at least get some revenge. Oh! Did I at least get close? Oh! Shit, you mean to say... Oh, he must have got freaked out because I was here. Oh! My bomb did get him! Nice! That's probably one of the... Yeah. Let's get out of there. Because artillery can do some pretty good damage against the A-13. Because, like the BP-7, its armor only protects it from infantry firearms. Okay. And this is what I hate, is when you have a matchmaker, and now the enemies don't even have a chance to come by, and they're getting slaughtered in their own base. That's why I think the developers here, I guess he's stuck or something like that, but the developers should like make the bases like an immortal bunker with a cannon on it, so that once players are in a certain range, they'll get shot at to help base spawn, because obviously the immortality isn't working at all. So, but yeah, that was some live gameplay with the A-13. It seemed like a pretty quick video, but that'll be deceptive. Place in the team number 5, so I'm slowly getting better. Oh, and I got the Aussie emblem. But yeah, so depending how long this video is, I'll maybe just go through this a little bit quicker. But I'll maybe get oh, I can't even remember the name of it. The British, the American modified, the British modified American tank destroyer, the Hellcat, I think it is called, the Wolverine. There we go. That's the name I was looking for. So, but yeah, Sentinel destroyed an aircraft, teamwork ×2, supporting fire, Shadow Streak, Adamant, professional, Aussie emblem, the best squad, and on hand. Had the most assists. That seems to be quite the thing for me, is getting the most assists. So, but yeah, died once, got 5 assists, 5 kills, and destroyed 1 aircraft. So that's not too bad. So a good game. I'll end it here, and then we'll see if we can get some Wolverine gameplay on. Alright. Howdy folks, and welcome to an extended live War Thunder replay. This is the first time I've driven the Achilles, in which I wrongly named it the Wolverine, which actually was an American tank destroyer. I believe it was the exact same tank, or it could be a different one. I'm not too sure at all. But anyway, this tank has a really slow traverse. It's like playing with the M2. So yeah, the Achilles. Oh, here's a tank. There's a couple tanks, and 1 kilometer. Man, that sounds awesome. Let's switch to the APC. I don't think they're quite in view at all. I think you are. Ah, right. And you moved as soon as I found it. Let's see. Aha. And I got you. M4 one shot. Yeah, I guess I wasn't just aiming high enough. Ow. Retreat! Retreat! Oh my god, that's a lot of people. That is a lot of people. Ooh. Stupid SU. Teach you to shoot at me. Right through the transmission and into the engine. Ow. Take that. Nice. Oh. Oh my god. Flanking maneuver. Flanking maneuver. Thank you, buddy. Now let's see if I can repair this sucker and make it somewhat operational. The reverse sucks on this bad boy. That was a really good flanking maneuver on the guy in the Panzer III. And while I'm repairing, I am not going to go... fuck it. I'll go into my camera. And sorry for the swearing. I'll try to eliminate my shop talk, but as a machinist, it's kind of habit. And... oh. Okay, so now this is repaired. Oh, there we go. Medium tank, light tank, medium tank. Self-propelled gun. Ah! I'm being shot at! I'm being shot at! Okay, I gotta drop it. Oh. Woo! I got one! I got one! With the rockets. And this is where I die. So, I'm quite happy with myself actually getting one guy. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, there he is. And he's out of sight. Out of sight, out of mind. Oh, 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 oh. Take that. Take some 50 cal. I think that's a 50 cal anyway. Alright. Now let's back to killing some people. Ooh. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Oh, oh, that was bad. Yeah, I saw that coming. As soon as I saw his second buddy, it's like, yeah, this is so gonna work out well. Yeah, through the gun mantlet and right where the gunner was. So, awesome. But I do get 2 more respawns. So let's try this bad boy out. And there's a lot of aircraft out, so where are they? Ha! Spitfire! Hello, comrade! Aha! Yeah, where is that? There he is. Aww. Come on. Reload. Sweet! That's friendly aircraft. You're a dead tank. What are you doing? Oh, that's why. Frick, I saw that coming. That was stupid on me. Well, reverse isn't the greatest thing on this tank, as I'm starting to find out, considering this is the first time I've done a replay. So now those are base campers. I am not going to go there. I'm going to snipe them from the second base. And of course that bomber, he's going to drop a bomb right on... Yeah, see? What the fuck? Come on, take it out. Good, at least it didn't do any permanent damage at all, actually. So, we're not doing too swell here. Huh? He's going away from me. And yes, that's what I want. I want this guy. Oh, another oh, that didn't work out too well. I'm still flying, and there I go. There I blow. Oh, hi ho. Oh. Let's see if I can take out the tanks over here. Oh. See if the angled surface here. Oh, I don't have enough gun depression on this thing. 6. Yeah, screw you. Eat 17 pounder. Oh, oh. Screw you. These guys see me. Yeah? How do you like this 17-pounder? Side armor and... Oh! Was that an aircraft? I think that was an aircraft. Well, that was really stupid. And I've... Okay, well, what do you know? That was actually kind of perfect timing. So that kind of sucked. That's usually some of my games. My place in the team, #1. Huh. So, first strike, not bad. Sniper, well, I was camping all the time. Shadow streak, one shot, adamant, and professional. That adamant came from being up on that hill and having such a good angled armor there. But yeah, top of the list. That's actually the first time I've been on the top of the list before. 3 deaths, 3 kills, 1 assist, and 2 planes with the 50 cal on the Achilles. So I'm going to put this in the video. Wasn't the greatest gameplay, but considering it was the first time in it and I got #1. Sub-ass 39. 9 kills. So that team definitely had someone carrying them. And then they had a lot of decent players. Like I'd say, if you got 3 kills in a tank, then you're doing pretty darn good. But then like 9 kills, what was he in? He had a Stug 3, a Panzer 4, and a Panzer 3. So yeah, I can see that, and I can see that with a lot of these people with like 3 deaths and no kills, that they probably charged through. They were probably fairly newer players like myself. Except they were charging and they were probably getting... It's either that they were very new or they were just getting frustrated with the enemy staying on the cap and they charged ahead without no support, which that's happened to me a few times as well. But anyway, so yeah, that was a little live replay of the A13 and the Achilles, the British variant of, I think it's the Hellcat. I'm going to check that right after this video, just to be sure about that. But yeah, that's it for this replay, and I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully War Thunder brings out the actual Ram, sorry. I hope that they bring out the British tree with all the obviously the infantry tanks and the cruiser tanks. But I also hope that it's probably going to be unlikely, and it's probably going to end up in a similar stance as the what World of Tanks did, is the Canadian tanks, because I'd be so willing to play that, like up the whole line. Like I've put on the forum, like Montreal Locomotive Works line, where we start off with the Valentine 4. I think it was the 4 was the first one we built, and then it was the 6 and 7. The 6 and 7 got the 75mm. But then we went to the Ram 1 tank with the 2-pounder, the Ram 2 tank with the 6-pounder, and then the much better Sherman tank, the Grizzly, with a 75 high velocity. So I'm pretty sure it was the same gun, the 75mm high velocity used on the oh no, sorry, I'm screwing up a lot of the cannons. I think it was an American made, but it was high velocity. It was able to shoot high velocity ammunition, unlike the infantry cannon that was on the Shermans, the 75mm medium velocity guns. But yeah, I'd really like to see those Canadian tanks, because even though most of them were used for training purposes and for prototyping, well, the Valentines that Canada built were used extensively by Russia, and the Ram tanks were used for training in Britain and in Canada, And the Grizzly was used yet again for training for the Shermans. But the Skink, the AA variant off of the Grizzly, was actually used in combat. So I'm really hoping that they include those kind of tanks, because I'll be determined to climb up those lines more than any of the other lines in all of War Thunder. So, but yes, enough with my rambling. I'll end this video now so that you guys can go watch another video or check out some of our other stuff. I know Gankum, he's started a Crusader Kings single-player story campaign that he's doing, and I think he's Sweden, and he's planning on conquering the world. So you guys should definitely check that out, because it should be interesting. So, but yeah, that's it for this video. Adios, folks.